and welcome. We're doing another cube draft, vintage cube draft today. I'm Gabby, this is Luis, and we are waiting for the queue to fire. Also, we had a question redeemed in chat. The question was, what is Luis's favorite thing about Paul Cheon?
My favorite thing about Paul Cheon is, honestly, we're such good friends. I feel like I can always rely on Paul.
Aww, it's so wholesome.
I don't know. Paul and I we go way back. We really understand each other, even when he trolls me or whatever.
Oh yeah.
No, but I think Paul's just got a really good heart. So.
Oh, that was so cute. Hey, Jasmine Composer, thank you for the tier 1 sub.
Also, he's not very strong, so when he punches me because I've done something bad, it doesn't really hurt.
Yeah, obviously you had to ruin
Paul
it. It was so wholesome. It was too nice. I wasn't ready for the feels. I was ready for it to be something like, I really like how many hot dogs he can eat or something stupid like that. Is that a new evolution? Oh, we got another question. Synth asks, where is the best meal either of you have had? That's a very good question.
I don't know what my literal best meal was.
Trying to think about it. I've had a lot of really good meals. I don't think I can pinpoint the best.
The most recent good meal I've had was Dishoom in London. It's this Indian restaurant that there's 4 or 5 locations in kind of London and surrounding. And it was just the best Indian food I've ever had, and I love Indian food.
I think one of the better ones I can think of... Okay, hold on. We got a pack. Oh, they added Light Up the Stage to the cube. That's pretty cool. So the last card is the Current Tribe Elder. So from this pack, I'm kind of looking at Flooded Strand, V-Click. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Thoughts?
I think there's 3 reasonable first picks: Flooded Strand, V-Click, and Gristlebee.
Gristlebee?
I think Through the Breach and Sneak Attack are the best, one of the best decks, and then Shallow Grave was also very good. Corpse Dance is a little worse.
Shallow Grave is pretty good.
So starting with Gristlebrand does enable all those, but
I did make you first pick Prism, but Molly, the rest of your pack was garbage. What do you want me to do? I can't help myself. I do. I love Gristlebee.
I have been feeling like the lands are going a little later this time around.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just been the last couple of drafts I've had, but.
They call me Rain. Thank you for the 5 months. Damn, good job killing the rally boss, chat. That was really fast. I don't know. Either of them are fine. I think if that's true, we maybe can take Grizzlebees. Take something, sure. Make something cool happen.
Gristlebee is the most exciting first pick, that's for sure.
I mean, that's kind of, oh wow, there's a Deceiver Exarch right there.
Yeah, and a Shallow
Grave.
And
a Shallow Grave. Maybe we could take Shallow Grave and then go from there.
Yeah, you could do that. This pack's good enough. You could also get greedy, take Preordain, and try to wheel the Shallow Grave, because there's Exarch, Dismember, Badlands, Planeswalker, 2 Pianalar. It's not insane to try to wheel it.
I could see that. I also think I love the Preordains and little Serum Visions and stuff.
Zapgaze has a good point too, which is you could take Badlands, because Badlands is good with Faithless Looting.
Money, how are you?
So I don't think that's an unreasonable choice. Yeah, either one of those is fine.
Yeah, I kind of want to take Preordain, I think. I'm a super big fan of these little cheap early stuff to do.
Yeah, Shallow Grave does tend to... Oh,
hey, hello.
Third pick Jace is pretty good.
That's pretty easy, I think.
Yeah, the only thing I would take over Jace, if it were in the pack or something like a Sneak Attack, but given these options, I like Jace a lot better than Exhume. Mm-hmm. You probably won't wield the Exhume, but that's fine. Jace
Dark
is just
Metaphors,
that good.
Thank you for the 4 months. Damage?
Yeah, I think so. Iona's an Reanimator option, but I think I'd rather just take a better card. You don't have to be Reanimate. I think Reanimate's kind of not good.
I kind of wanted to say that I think the Reanimator decks... I haven't played Vintage Cube in a while. I haven't been on Moto in a while. But I feel I think the Reanimator decks are almost if you took all the bad Reanimator cards and you just play the same deck in blue-black, it's just a much better deck.
Yeah. I think,
and I feel the stuff that they do is answered so easily.
Yeah, I don't like being exactly what Molly says. I'd rather have I like the really light touch combo decks with all the Preordains and Remands holding it together.
Yeah, I like it. Volcanic came back. Riftwing is pretty good.
Oh. Wow, Volcanic, nice.
kind of thick, right? We should just take Volcanic.
Yeah, I mean, there's a good chance you're going to end up on sneak attacks and stuff.
That would be sweet. Sneaking Mist
Fifth
would
pick
be
Volcanic
awesome.
is awesome.
I would love to see a sneak attack. We're not getting a sneak attack. We can take Phyrexian Metamorph or check Redemptions. What did you have? Oh, Slubars, you might have not been here when I said it earlier. I'm not taking emote chat only. Let me refund you real quick.
I like Faithless Looting. Looting sets up Shallow Grave that you're hoping to wheel. You already have an image, so Metamorph's not that appealing.
Yeah. No worries, Slubars. I just want to see the chat, basically. But I was taking all the other, like, a bunch of other redemptions. For the restaurant we were talking about, I think one of my favorite ones, or like one of the better ones I've been to recently. Salud! Thank you for the 10 months. What's the name? Is it Raku?
Yeah, Raku.
Raku's a place in Vegas, right? Mm-hmm. It's like the barbecue place in Vegas. So
Raku's one of my favorite restaurants.
It was so good. I'm like not even like that big of a fan of meat, but the place was just insane. How good is Terramander in the cube? Bad?
Yeah, not.
Fumarole?
Yeah, I wonder if Fumarole's fine. I mean, I don't think you want Cabal Ritual or Botanical Sanctum, so.
Gaby wants to talk to us.
Wildfire's not unreasonable, but I would start with Fumarole. People haven't seemed to be taking these Wildfires either.
I refunded Iskalum.
I don't love Living Death. I haven't been like super happy with that. I don't think you want Turnabout. You could Pyroclasm here. It's not insane to think of Expansion Explosion, though. You're not looking like a big mana deck, and I like it better in the big mana decks. Pyroclasm is just a good sideboard card.
Yeah. I was looking at Expansion Explosion because I've never seen this in cube. Is it?
It's only good if you're reliably getting to like 7 or 8 mana.
Okay.
Which
so let's just take
I don't think you're gonna do.
Also, this is gonna sound kind of drunk, so I'm just gonna head in front of it. Do the cards look kind of like faded to you?
Nope.
No?
You're just used to playing Arena. You're just not used to Moto anymore, I assume.
I guess, but the cards all look like faded to me.
I like Sweltering Suns. That's another decent sideboard card. Light Up the Sage doesn't work on these kind of decks.
Nah.
You could Copperline Gorge in case you pick up Ancient Grudge. That's about it.
Seems so unlikely that I'm gonna do this. I'll just take... Oh, the dog's down there. I'll just take this. Sideboard.
Yeah,
I think I'm more likely to board this in than I'm gonna play Ancient Grudge of a Copperline Gorge.
Didn't wheel Shallow Grave.
Rats.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, P is fine.
Okay.
I don't think you want Koth.
Hey, Purple Jenny. How are you guys today? Are you gonna force Storm anytime soon? Maybe next draft. Maybe next draft. I don't know. It kind of depends on whether or not Luis is gonna be around, because we're still trying to get some stuff ready in this house, because Luis's aunt and uncle are gonna be staying here this weekend, and the house was really messy. Look, I'm not pointing fingers, but there's a couple of people who live in this house who are pretty messy. So we have a lot of good cube cards here. Or storm cards here.
Oh, sorry. I was getting neatness shamed, so I'm just gonna go back to my set reviews.
I didn't say who it was. I guess I'll take Blasto to the sideboard. Like, I don't think we were playing any other cards. I mean, Storm seems open, but I don't think we're Storm deck.
They're openish.
I'll just take Heartbeat to the sideboard.
I don't mind already.
Yeah, that seems okay.
Duh, that's disrespectful to Plow Under.
Yeah, but this card also shouldn't be in the cube, because that's also disrespectful. Plow Under's rude. Alright, can we open through the breach? That would be super sweet. Oh, I love Duretti. I think Duretti's great. Let's get the last card real quick. There's an Ancient Tomb there. Mesmeric Fiend.
Yeah, I would probably just take Bribery. I don't know, Bribery is like pretty busted. Basically, it reads pretty close to 5 mana win the game.
Yeah.
Ancient Tomb is also a fine pick. I wouldn't take Boros Signet. I wouldn't take Thirst.
I think I'm just gonna Bribery. God, the only thing... I hate casting Bribery, because I feel like such a jerk when I do it. Is Bribery a Strix, Molly? You could Bribery a Strix. Oh, I love Glen Alundra.
Yeah, Glen. I mean, you're just on your way to blue-red control. And this is fine. We might not even end up playing Gristlebrand, but if we do, then if we pick up like a late sneak or something or through the breach, we can. But I think that you could just be blue-red control. You have Jace, Bribery, Glenn. Here is where you do need a Signet pretty badly or something along those lines.
We haven't really seen any of that stuff.
No. Go to Spire Bluff.
Yeah. Is it like reasonable to take Ugin? I'm not saying we should take Ugin over Spire Bluff.
Not really. You just have no mana.
Okay.
8 drops in decks without ramp. Like you need Dynamo or something.
I feel like Consecrated Sphinx.
Yeah, I would just take the Sphinx. At this point, I would move Gristlebrand out and then
Grizzle Daisy.
And then probably not playing Doretti either.
Not yet.
But I don't hate looting.
I would like to get. Our deck is too thick right now. We need like cheaper stuff or like Signets.
Yeah. Well, you've got all the big stuff, so it's mostly you need some slightly cheaper stuff.
Why did they put Mastermind's Acquisition? It's just a tutor, right? It's like a 4-mana tutor.
It's a Diabolic Tutor, but in a Storm deck, you could put like a win condition in your sideboard and then be tutoring.
Oh, I guess you could do that. That's kind of cute.
I like a braid a lot. Yeah, I like a braid a lot.
Yeah.
It's a for these decks that don't care about going face, it's like a lightning bolt that also kills artifacts against decks with few creatures, which is really exactly what you wanted if you're like cheap spell.
I feel like we saw Deceiver Exarch in pack 1, and we haven't seen another twin piece since. So that makes me and Deceiver didn't wheel. So that makes me feel like somebody else is probably drafting twin as well, which also makes me feel like we probably will not end up being twin combo.
Yeah, we've passed one piece.
Yeah,
and we didn't see anything else.
I think the ship has sailed on that.
Ooh, I like Basalt Monolith here. It can just help you cast
Consecrated Sphinx sooner.
Yeah, or Bribery even.
Sure.
I mean, I don't like Dig Through Time unless
Maybe
you have a lot of support.
It's just 3 mana, like tap 3 one time.
It's the worst of all the like mana rocks. Like it's worse than Worn Power Stone or Grim Monolith or Mana Vault or any Mana Crypt, any of those things. But it's still fine here. Ooh, Conscripts is just great.
It is APs as well.
Yeah, and even if you don't get that, it's just a good
I
card.
don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, there is the Ancient Grudge after all. Hey, Squirrel! Thank you. Welcome back for the 45 months. That is a whole lot of months.
Squirrel? There's a nice squirrel theme in Modern Horizons.
Oh, that's weird, Slow Bars. I don't know if it's having... It could be buggy. It's a good amount of months. We could Dire Fleet Daredevil. Is 1,000 Year Storm any good in this cube? Nah. Could take also Burst Lightning.
Yeah, those are pretty close.
Maybe it's okay to take something like this in case we play against like little creature decks. Like we play against like little White Weenie or Mono Red, we're gonna kind of want that.
That seems fine.
A little more than that, I think. Because we have really good top end. Like we have Bribery, Conscripts, Consecrated Sphinx, Jace.
Yeah. I might just take the Dire Fleet Daredevil.
Still? Alright.
Like, oh, perfect. See, now you can pick up
take the
Chain Lightning. There's also a Karn, but I think you'd probably just have Chain Lightning. You just have a lot of 4 and 5 mana spells already.
Karn also, I haven't played with Karn in Cube, but he also doesn't sound like he's amazing.
He's fun.
He's good?
Yeah.
Okay. Disrespectful to Sulfuric Vortex.
You could just take it anyway. You're not going to play Mutavault, I don't think. Yeah. Ooh, Firebolt. See, look, now I'm glad you took the Dire Fleet.
Did I put Bribery in my cube? No, Squirrel. I think the card's too much.
I wouldn't mind maining Firebolt.
Too much BS. I didn't want it in the cube. It just feels like it's like super unfun. And it's a... Like, blue's already pretty good, and it just punishes the nonsense decks. Where, like, if the nonsense decks were already trying to do something kind of, like, cool and different and special, why punish them, right? I don't think we're playing Glory Bangers, so let's play...
Oh, no, take the Glory Banger.
You think so?
Yeah.
Is he good?
Yeah, Glory Banger's good. I mean, you're probably not going to main deck it, but you already have Chain Lightning, Firebolt, and a Braid, so a Lightning Strike. There's just like a lot of diminishing returns on that stuff.
Sure.
You really need like a Mox Ruby or Mox Sapphire.
Maybe we'll open a Ruby right now.
I mean, obviously Soul Ring. This is the kind of deck where Soul Ring would be the nuts.
Sad Panda. We didn't get there. Fire Eyes? Oh, Fire Eyes is back in the queue?
Yeah, I like Fire Eyes.
Nice. Hey, Kuba Libra, welcome. Jekyll Douge.
I would just Fiery Confluence here. I think that card's awesome. It's not like my favorite first pick, but you also have like Chain Lightning and Firebolt and a Braid, so Fire Ice is just like a little less less necessary. I don't think we're supposed to be mono red. Mono red was open, but you have really good blue cards.
Yeah.
And you have good fixing, so just all we want is like a little bit of mana or acceleration.
Arid Mesa?
Yeah, I like Arid Mesa.
That's volcanic. Yeah, Gooby Cube is Cubey.
I like Spellseeker a lot in this deck, but I think that you have a chance of wheeling it.
What does this do again? When Spellseeker enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an instant or sorcery card with converted mana cost 2 or less, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. Oh, that's a weird card. Seems like a pretty good card, actually.
Yeah, I think it's quite good, but I think getting a second Volcanic Island is just so valuable.
Sure. I also think our like CMCs are kind of greedy, like, you know, Jason Mind Sculpture, Fiery Confluence, Bribery, Glorybringer. Hey, there's a Arachno Signet. Off-color Signet sounds fine, I think.
Oh yeah, you're definitely going to take one of the Signets. They're both...
Maybe it's... We could wheel the Ancient Grudge from this pack.
Oh, was it this pack?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, you're not going to get like a late Demonic Tutor, so I think Gruul Signet's like a little bit better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I would say... Grudge was last pack?
No, yeah, it was last one.
I mean...
Damn.
I would still just take the Gruul Signet. I think you're more likely to there's maybe an Oracle or something. Twin isn't insane. You do have conscripts, and Twin on like Glenlender Archmage isn't bad either.
What else are we putting Twin on though?
I mean, not a whole lot. Direfleet Daredevil's actually like kind of decent.
I guess we have so few creatures though.
Well, I mean, if you look at Twin as just a combo with Zealous Conscripts, that's still a fine card.
Yeah, I guess so.
You definitely don't want Blood Crypt. The other Goblin Dark Dwellers is good, but you probably might
Twin on Fimage. Oh my god. All right, fine. Let's take Twin. These are all pretty bad.
You could Field of Ruin, but I haven't found that card to be particularly compelling. You could take Emrakul and maybe you'll pick up a Through the Breach.
Maybe.
This has 20. You have 3 more picks, but I don't. If the Emrakul's this light, no one else is taking it. You could technically even get a sneak attack.
Yeah. I mean,
it's not likely.
We have a lot of fresh looks, right?
Yeah,
it
you're
is
not
possible.
giving up a whole lot here.
Sure. Oh.
What do you do? What to do?
We should just take it.
Which one? There's a sneak attack and a Kiki.
I see it, but I kind of want to take the sneak attack. I don't know.
I would take sneak. If you hadn't picked up the
we were back. Grizzle Bee is back on the menu.
Yeah, it's definitely sneak. Wow, that's a late sneak attack.
Yeah, it is.
All right, that's nice.
It is really sad to see Kiki Jiki go.
You're not going to wheel it because someone's just going to cack it, but
yeah.
I do think it shows that no one cares about this.
If you love your Kiki Jiki, you let it out into the universe.
You can probably get Glory Bringer out of there now.
Sure.
You're not going to get the Enforceable.
Chandra?
Chandra's decent, yeah.
Yeah.
You're not Electromancer.
Nah. I was just considering.
Yeah. Oh, it's a late Strip Mine. Your mana's probably good enough to take Strip Mine and randomly screw someone.
We have Fumarole, Volcanic, Spiral of Arid Mesa. Yeah, that's a lot of duels.
4 blue-red duels.
My arch nemesis.
Yeah. Sneak is better in general. Sneak is just such a busted card.
These are all whatever.
I like Revoker. Yeah. I mean, you're not going to...
Sideboard?
You're probably not going to main deck it, yeah. So... Well, I guess you technically might main deck it given if you don't pick up more playables.
Yeah, let me see. So, let me scooch... Let me just move my lands out real quick. So this is our actual... Well, that was in the plan.
What up, Soren Jiggle? Yeah, you could Flame Slash. You're not going to main deck it, but you have millions of burn spells if you really want them.
Yeah. Soaring! Welcome. Yeah, same strobe. I thought that the twin combo would have been taken. So yeah, we're at 21. We could main deck Sweltering Suns and boarded because it just cycles anyway.
Yeah, Lodestone Globe's a good sideboard card.
Sure.
Yeah, main decking Sweltering Suns is fine. Oh, I like
that seems...
Oh, hold on. That's a really late Time Spiral. Time Spiral is good with Sneak Attack. Like, I don't think it's unreasonable to just take Time Spiral here.
Really? I would have never thought to put it in my deck. I mean, I'll take it.
It's just such a powerful card.
What the hell?
I would probably have taken Time Spiral over
I was trying
Moat.
to.
Well, it ran out of time when you were dragging it.
That's so stupid.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to wheel Kiki.
No. Well, that was dumb.
Well, this deck could be busted with the time spiral.
Stop! I already feel bad. It's unnecessary.
I don't even know if you were going to play it. Like, I think there was a chance you would play it, but I don't think it was a guarantee.
Well, no, it's because this is where everybody in YouTube comments is like, oh my god, I can't...
Oh, yeah, if you don't
I
have
can't believe you...
It's not going to be busted with the time spiral. It's okay. You can show them. We have an Nerd Mesa. We can play that mode. You could play 18 lands and play Blast Zone. You have Strip Mine, Blast Zone, and 18 lands.
I think maybe I play Glorybringer. Why did I take mode over time spiral? Oh my god. Don't you know it's really good when your opponents can't attack you?
Yeah, I think I like Revoker. Do we want all these burn spells? Pianalar is also looking like a little dicey here.
Would it be better to run Sweltering Suns, you think? No, I would have never thought to put Time Spiral in this deck, Molly. Like, not once.
I think you want to cut Pia.
Aren't we short playables already?
Yeah, but you can add the... I think the Glorybringer is probably better than Pia.
Sure.
I do like 18 land because you do your deck's kind of thick.
It is. I wish we had picked up another Signet or literally
the two Signets
any
are
like
the same
mana
pack,
rock.
Unfortunately.
I guess we did get a Basalt Monolith, but that doesn't seem super exciting.
Yeah. This deck could use a 2-mana counterspell. I think this deck's weakness will be against decks that just like... Oh, you don't need all those swamps.
No.
12, so that's 10 of each.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Plus one with the Gruul Signet. Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Yeah, and we probably want to have a little bit more red just because we are more red.
Yeah.
Hey, good night, Nabble. Thanks for hanging. Sorry I was so
Later.
late today. Couldn't see you for very long.
Wouldn't it be crazy to play one fewer blue and one more red, actually?
I can see that. It puts us
Just
down to 9.
Yeah, 9's... Because all your blue
Doesn't
spells
seem
are
too
expensive
bad.
except Preordain.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fine.
Ooh, who's that? Lord Tupperware! Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, everyone coming in from Lord Tupperware stream. We are doing a cube draft. This is the first cube draft of the day. We drafted a kind of not great sneak attack deck? Question mark? It's not amazing, but we have some good stuff. Basically, the deck is a little expensive is the problem. But yeah, here we are. Anyway, if everyone here on stream hasn't checked out Lord Tupperware stream, he streams a lot of limited. His stream is awesome. I actually hang out there and lurk a lot. Living my best Merc Lurker life over there. Hey, MT, welcome! I also enjoyed you doing coverage of the Phantom Legends thing, Lord Tupperware. Okay, we have our deck, and we are ready to go. Oh, not great sneak attack is 100% a real archetype in Cube.
Yeah, this is a good sneak deck. Sneaking out conscripts is also pretty good. I mean,
it is. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I've had some decks with sneak attack that feel like busted.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like this one feels busted. It's just okay. I'm not saying it's like terrible.
No, this deck could use like another big card draw spell, like a FOF or a compulsive research. Camis!
I'm so happy to hear that. I hope you feel better. Sending you much love and speedy recovery. Oh, my body is so ready for sneaking out Emrakul. I mean, this hand has a quick bribery. Seems like a pretty easy keep.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
How many sets before we can put a good cube together? Still a few more, I think. Maybe once rotation happens. Well, I think once rotations happens is when they're gonna make their like frontier format. I think that's what's gonna happen. No thoughtseize, no thoughtseize, no thoughtseize, no thoughtseize. Close enough.
I mean, Basalt Monolith only speeds you up by a turn. This is fine.
Bot cube sounds loose. Yes, it would not be great. Yeah, I kind of agree with Molly. Like maybe 2 rotations and the cube would work, and I think a modern format would work with 1 rotation. It might not be great. It's gonna just feel like a big standard.
What do you got?
That was not a bad draw.
Can we get a Signet one time?
That would be really nice.
Signet would be easily the best draw. Oh yeah, F8's not exactly working.
Oh, really? So it's not just me?
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't really
Hold
know.
on, let me look at my key bindings real quick. Yeah, toggle auto pass, or I could just manually pass it. It's not a huge deal. I kind of feel like we should crack Arid Mesa so that we don't.
Yeah, I think you want to wait.
Yes, though.
Yeah,
should I just play my island then?
Because you have a Jace out, so you might want to like crack later.
Oh, that's a good point. Oh yeah, we're playing mini games of past slew bars. It is funny. Carolyn has some like sayings that no one says, but she's convinced that people say them. I really, really enjoy those. They're really funny. Like hiring up the volume and playing a game of pass.
Yeah.
I was talking about pass, Caroline. Yeah, they are mooserisms.
Mono 4-drop control.
I'm just gonna play Mountain. They're not really doing anything.
Yeah, I mean, they know you've got Bribery in hand, but they don't know you have these 4-mana Planeswalkers, so there's a chance they tap out for like their own Planeswalker.
Yeah.
Yeah, this deck does have a lot of 4-drops. It would be really nice to draw a Signet often.
I would love it so much if they played a Planeswalker here. Like, not a really good one, just like a mediocre one. Nada. I think we can start rolling out just like nonsense Planeswalkers, like just Chandra or something.
Yeah, I would Chandra first.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's going to get countered.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're missing land drops and they're doing nothing. Like, for sure they have something. What?
Okay.
I could play Revoker.
Yeah, I kind of like doing that.
What should we name? Jace the Mind Sculptor or Liliana?
Yeah, Jace the Mind Sculptor might not be bad.
Oh my gosh.
I was going to let you do it.
I'm going to do Lily. I'm going to name Lily.
I think they would have played Lily because they're on 3 mana. I would name... Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I would name... God, I almost... Ow! I almost got away with it. Are you allowed to make YouTube videos where you hurt people?
Yeah. What are we naming?
You could name... No, actually, that's like not even good.
Architect of Thought.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Jace, Architect of Thought. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I got greedy. I just think that they would have played Liliana of the... What?
They might have Lily in their deck.
Yeah, but they would have played it, whereas Jace they could easily have in their hand.
Sure. Well, I mean, that's why I did then want to name Jace Architect of Thought.
Yeah.
Such a...
Oh, it was so good if you named Jace the Mind Sculptor. The Gauntfather?
Yeah, that seems fine.
Could we bribe it up?
Oh, yeah.
Briberinos?
Okay. I'm gonna have to play Arid Mesa.
Yeah, I think because you could use Chandra, but I don't think you want to because I don't think you want to. Well, if you know Gaunty, maybe you just plus with Chandra for mana
and then save the Arid Mesa for Jace.
Yeah, and then you can play the Spire Bluff also.
Are we sure we don't want to kill the Gaunty?
Yeah, because then the Strix kills your Chandra.
Oh, that's a good point. All right, I'll just tick up then.
Also, there's a good chance if you bribe them that you're not going to be able to... They might not be able to attack.
They might get DQ'd even.
Yeah.
Or I guess I would get DQ'd in that scenario.
Alright, what do we got? Yawgmoth Swill. This is not a Yawgmoth Swill deck.
Children?
I mean, Children's generally a good pick.
I mean, that seems pretty thick.
They have him.
They do have Lily! They had Lily! They had Ashiok too!
Ashiok and Lily. Alright, good to know. But Lily doesn't even do much.
TSG? Nah, I think Shoulder's just the best.
No, you can't activate TSG, and if they kill TSG, they get it back. That's true. A really bad idea to do that. Yeah, I kind of like just getting shielded.
Yeah.
It seems reasonable. They have Mana Drain. That's good to know.
Let me see what else they have.
Mana Drain, Reanimate him.
Hero's Downfall.
Their deck doesn't seem bad.
Why do they have Yawgmoth?
Absolutely not. People just think Yawgmoth's a good card, so they put it in their deck.
Just like, oh, let's just play it. Let me play Spire Bluff, I guess.
Yeah. We already ticked up with with Chandra. Otherwise, we would, yeah. I think Archmage's Charm is very good. Seems like it's going to see some modern play.
I have no idea what that's
Blue instant. Counter target spell, draw 2 cards, or gain control of a non-land permanent that costs 1 or less.
That seems pretty good.
Yeah. Look, I like value Yoggle 2s, but it's like a 7-mana spell to play 2 cards in their deck. That's just not very good. Do they have another animate spell? Is that why
they must. Die? Yeah, that's kind of cute.
You could have attacked with the Revoker, which would have been kind of greedy. But if it died and then Shieldred survived, you could get Revoker back and name like Lily or something.
Oh, that is kind of cheeky.
But then
I like it.
But then if they just played Lily, they would.
Well, they could still have Jace Architect of Thought in hand.
That's true.
Hey, Fire Shark, how are you? It's good to see you. Like, it's not likely, but it could be the case. The problem is it's a disaster. Fimage copying our Shieldred.
Is that your Fimage?
Yeah, it must be. Let's see. I think they just have it. It doesn't say it's controlled by me.
It's not. No, look at the yellow box when you just hover over it. Yeah, that is not yours.
Oh, Fire Shark, that's a shame.
I mean, we're still just fine. You can just sack Revoker here.
What do we had it? I guess we could have activated Femur All if worse comes to worse. We can also just Jace and bounce.
Well, you can also Chandra.
Oh, just to target and kill it, and then just
because like
brainstorm and shuffle.
Yeah, because brainstorm seems pretty nice here.
Sure, that seems fine.
Well, you might as well brainstorm first, just
to
see.
I don't think we want to draw Emrakul.
Look at all these combos. Yeah, I mean, you want to put Mountain back for sure?
I think it's Emmy and Mountain.
That seems fine.
And we probably shuffle them away.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's funny because it's just a coin flip. Like, do you find conscripts or sneak attack?
Right.
But whatever.
Let me Ard Mesa. Let me kill that thing. Ding dong. Might as well shuffle now, and then I can just have 6, right? Yeah. Is there any reason to not get the Volk?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, I'll just get my Volk. And then I'm gonna hit... Oh, how much loyalty do you have? I guess we're never blocking strikes, so whatever. Oh, they printed a new sword? Sword of Truth and Justice. +2/+2 protection from white and blue. When it deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature you control, then proliferate.
That's horrendous.
That doesn't seem very good. Is that real? Yeah, I think it's from Modern Horizons. But I don't... That's rude.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're just going to have to settle for having 2 planeswalkers in play.
That's not even what I meant, you know it. Now they have ways to reanimate that thing, though. That's something to be careful of. Like, that makes me want to play Glenn. Ooh.
Let's see what Jace has to offer. Wow, Jace plus Chandra.
Direfleet Daredevil, do they have anything
Demonic
good?
Tutor?
That's pretty spicy. Hey, Alsno! Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub! We could DT.
I think you want to figure out what you're playing this turn.
My guess is, given what just happened, is I want to have Glendalendra in play. The one thing that's annoying is that then Chupacabra can just attack anything.
Yeah, I kind of like just putting out a land and keeping Glorybringer on top. Well, you can Chandra for mana also. Let's see.
Yeah.
Can you... you can't... You can't Glen... So you have 3, 6, 7... You can't Glen Glorybringer and have Glen up. What you could do is Chandra for mana, Direfleet Daredevil, Demonic Tutor...
And then play
play Glen and have a mana up. And then with Direfleet Daredevil can block the...
And we can get like...
Yeah, Mashi already tweeted about Pillage because Pillage is back. It's like his favorite card.
Oh, really? I don't even know what that does. All right, so let me put back...
So You just want to put back a land.
Yeah, so let me put back Mountain and like Confluence, because I don't think we're using this right now.
Yeah.
Right, so we can draw this next turn.
Yeah, and then you can DT for conscripts.
So let's go
Mana.
make mana.
Yeah.
Play Daredevil.
Like, we can't conscripts win this turn. We don't have that much mana.
Demonic Tutor. I'm gonna use my red sources for this.
Yeah, we're shuffling Confluence away.
Yeah.
Someone just said that, like we didn't know. We know. Bottom card.
Nice.
And you can just
Okay,
play
now I
the
can just play
Archmage.
my Island Archmage.
Yeah, you want to leave Island up.
What?
You want to leave Island up.
Oh, so that we don't get Wastelanded? Wait, hold on.
You don't have to do all of them, but...
I was already there.
Yeah.
That's smart, Cookie. And we used all our Planeswalkers, too.
Yeah, this looks like it's going to be pretty hard for them to win. I mean, you just had 2 insanely good Planeswalkers in play for multiple turns.
Yeah,
like,
no.
the details are, whatever. Like, it's funny because, like, you bribe-read them, they dealt with it, you did this, you're trading cards, but it just doesn't matter.
This looks kind of spooky.
I don't know anything. How much you have enough? You gotta have enough mana, even if they tap a land. I guess they can tap Direfleet and then
They might tap, like... Yeah, they're going to tap a creature, I think.
Yeah, you have enough. You have more than enough mana.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's exactly enough. So we just have to make sure we block here. Are they attacking me? They're attacking Chandra, so we have to block here. So let's go to blocks. Sorry, Glenn. Alright. Alright, so now they need like a Force of Will. We got a Gruul Signet, but that doesn't help us. So let's add mana. Conscript. Why didn't it use that mana? What do we want to untap?
One of your lands.
I guess. I don't really need it though.
Sure. You could. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
Whatever. Has haste. What the hell? Okay. I can't. Moto's so... I'm not used to it.
Don't play Moto.
I'm not used to it anymore. It's not... I don't think it's Moto. It's just I'm really not used to it.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. They scoop too.
Like, God, Moto's just so... I just can't remember my password.
I really didn't. I had to reset my password. You saw
that
that.
has nothing to do with Moto. That was just using the password for...
Well, so I did something smart one time.
Yeah,
the one time.
That sounds
the
right.
one time. I changed my Moto password so it was a different password than literally anything else I use anywhere because of the one time I was stupid enough to type it in chat. So...
I think you can take out Blast Zone for another colored land. I don't... It's not looking like that one's going to be particularly good in this matchup.
It really didn't.
Just
island back in.
You might want to take out...
Classic dragging the 1-2-3s.
You might want to take out a Braid for Flame Slash. I mean, I don't think you want to take out Firebolt or Chain Lightning because they have some Planeswalkers you want to kill. I could see take out a Braid for Pia because they have like Lily and some other like sack effects, and Pia does a pretty good job there.
Sure. Might also block Strix too, where we have Planeswalkers. Yeah. Take out Firebolt, you said?
I did not. I said a Braid.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I like Bribery Revoker's nice. You get to.
Yeah, and now we know which Planeswalkers I have. Okay, sorry, 1 second. I need to blow my nose. All right, now I don't have to get Monk Ices in the chat. Oh yeah, it was so bad, Synth. The second it happened, I was like, let me mulligan this. I was like, please chat, don't run away with literally everything I own. Because it was, at least luckily that one time was also, it was a different password on the account than anywhere else I had. But that was just because it was provided to me by Wizards. Which at that point I was like, Wizards is so smart for giving me a different password for this. So what do you think of this, Luis?
Yeah, I mean, you're keeping.
Yeah. We have a lot of blue sources, right? Blue source.
They also mulligan?
I'm gonna bottom this. I don't know how much attention Luis has been paying to standard, but yeah, you could ask him if you want Fire Shark. Well, that was stupid.
Yeah, your hand is real bad. The good thing is Inquisition, you can Direfleet Daredevil it kind of nicely.
Yeah. Yeah,
I didn't even see our first hand, I assumed.
We didn't have it anyways.
Yeah, I assumed it was so bad, you just didn't.
Yeah, I snapped it off. Okay.
Just draw Sneak Attack, you'll be fine.
Hey, bud. Jesus.
Alright. Okay, well, Bravery is not great, so...
Well, watch us draw blue swords here.
Ooh, okay. Now we're really cooking. We're 6 mana towards Emrakul, only 9 more to go.
13 more lands for Emmy. So you're getting asked the question about what's better to play in Modern. Dredge, Ad Nauseam, or Jeskai Control. Hey, Dostra!
Dredge is by far the best of those decks.
Thank you for the 6 months.
I think Ad Nauseam is okay. I would not recommend Jeskai Control. I think Jeskai Control is just...
I'll just play Basalt Monolith, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we drew another land, so we're like almost halfway to Emrakul here. We're kind of doing it.
No, we're not.
That noise is someone I found from like TaskRabbit, who's putting together some furniture I ordered, because if I put the furniture together myself, it would take 4 times as long and I'd be very unhappy.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think... We also wouldn't be able to assemble it, I think. I think I can assemble, like, a bookcase okay. I think when it's, like, bigger stuff, I just could not do it. What if we just draw Sneak Attack?
I'd be in for that.
Sneak Attack! Bam!
I'll just slow roll that, I think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Could have done an assembly stream? Yeah, I don't... That does not sound up my alley. I like some different versions of those IRL streams, but assembling furniture does not sound like something I would want to do on stream. Image copying Phantasm or Baleful Strix? Our opponent likes value. We could Revoker Knight name Liliana.
I would rather name Ashiok, I think.
Oh, I guess they did have Ashiok.
Like,
So,
if they
why
play
do these carrots look so rancid? Are they playable?
They're fine. They're just a little old, but they taste fine.
Those carrots do not taste fine.
They just taste like carrots. They're a little dried out. I don't know. They're not unsafe.
No, I think they're playable, but... Alright, I'll name Ashiok, I guess. Right, we should get on the board. Mm-hmm. They didn't have JTMS Hurlian. We saw their deck. Is it Nightmare Weaver?
Mm-hmm.
Don't trick me.
I'm not.
Okay.
It's Nightmare Weaver. I already used up my one.
You better check yourself.
Remaining jalapenos, but there's carrots. Carrots as a backup plan. Though according to Gaby, they are quote rancid.
I'm just gonna show you this.
Carrots can't become rancid.
Can you guys see this? It looks disgusting. It doesn't taste good either.
It tastes fine. It tastes like a normal carrot. You're getting fooled by your eyes. Wow, if you draw twin, you can conscripts or basalt monolith and just win. What? They don't seem to have very many answers to this.
Jesus.
Ooh, this is nice. So now we can take that and go find our sneak attack.
Into...
Or just draw twin.
Wow. Well, we have enough mana, right?
Mm-hmm. I did the math.
Wow.
Math.
Smart cookie. Yeah. Yeah, that'll give me enough. So that's 5, right?
Mm-hmm. Look at this. If you're just playing, Chinese menu combo where it's just like
untap the basalt
A
monolith,
plus
right?
B plus A and D plus C. Yeah. And then I Splinter Twin the Zealous Conscripts.
Yeah.
And then you can tap the Zealous Conscripts.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to scoop. They just scooped last time. Pew, 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 pew,
so you
pew.
just drew Zealous Concept Splinter Twin in the top 4 cards of your deck?
Oh my gosh, do they have Pact of... Or like the Black
they don't
Pact?
have anything. They're just tilting
Why
off.
do they have the Black Pact? What happens if they kill it right here?
You're not in good shape.
And then we're just dead.
Probably lose, yeah.
We even have the one for days.
Days for days.
Oh, I can open chat, I guess. Oh, hi! Thanks. Sorry I missed this. Good luck, the rest fold away. Oh my gosh, what the hell is that stone luck? It's so weird. It's DC with an egg on his face. Alright, I'm glad I was able to say hi to that person. I would have felt bad if I didn't say hi. Do I know the way? I kind of wish we had better vegetables to eat this hummus with. I really don't want to eat that with that carrot. I guess I could just have a little bit of hummus.
Okay, princessa.
Excuse me?
You heard me. During your match.
Is it really being princesa if I think the carrots taste bad and look bad?
Yeah. They're perfectly good carrots. Unlike this hand. This hand's perfectly bad.
Like, I'm gonna get out in front of it.
Wow, Gabby got big fanned again. Big time Gabby. 24 karat magic.
In the air. I'm gonna keep it.
Really?
Oh god, what we should
Yeah, I would keep this actually. Gruel Signet's so good in your deck. If you draw Sneak Attack, this hand's the nuts. And you have Blast Zone, which is kind of a spell.
I wasn't being unserious. I think we should maybe take the Blast Zone out of the deck. Do you think it's any good?
Yeah, I think it's good. Look, it's good in this hand.
24 karat magic in the air.
Like,
Fumarole?
Like, it's better than any other land, and this hand's better than a Volcanic Island, because you have all your mana, and this way, like, look, they're going to play a Llanowar Elves or something. Oh, search for that's less Blast Zone. We'll see, look, that makes this hand
so
perfect.
Let me play Island, you know.
The best I got was at one of the PTs. The PTR was playing White Weenie, so a couple PTs ago, I played against the guy, and the guy's like, "Oh yeah, my friend's a big fan of you." I'm like, "Oh, that's cool."
One of the best responses I ever got on Magic Online was, "Hi, I'm a medium fan," and I'm like, "All right, yeah, that plays."
Jace it up.
Yeah, we should just do it, right?
Yeah. Also, green decks with Search for Tomorrow rarely have counters in them.
This is where you make fun of me because you're like, "Oh my god, they have
before Mana Leak.
Watch them have Remand. I guess Remand wouldn't even matter.
Watch them have Remand and us cast Jason next turn. That would be rough.
All right.
That'd be horrible.
You better relax. Relax.
Relax?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna put Grizzle Beezy back.
What? No.
You want him?
Yeah, of course. What, do you want your 9th land?
I guess not. Did we just put 2 lands back?
Just put 2 lands back,
and
and then next turn, you can shuffle. You can also next turn go Direfleet Daredevil Search for Tomorrow, which is pretty good.
Now you're getting me fun up for saying relax.
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 Yes, Birdman, that one's really good. Yeah. No regrets.
No regrets.
Aw,
that's lame.
That's actually still pretty good, even though you got a use out of it. Because now you can't even Direfleet Daredevil or Search for Tomorrow.
Stupid.
Just brainstorm.
Yeah.
See what's going on. What's going on?
I see what's happening here. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just put 2 lands back.
What do we think about Strip Mine?
I'd keep it. Your mana's good. I wouldn't Strip Mine them, though, because your plays are so good here.
Mountain and Island back.
Yeah. I think you just play Arid Mesa.
Sure. Yeah, and shuffle that.
Yeah.
Shuffle that Beezy.
You could...
I could just throw it out to protect Jace. It actually doesn't seem too bad. Can't we suspend this? Do you have to cast it?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Altania. How are you? LSV sucks us up too. Nice. I don't think it's unreasonable.
Yeah, just cast it, because you're probably going to find something to cast next turn.
Yeah. I also feel like Jace is so good.
And it exiles their search from the row.
I just let it go, right?
No, Tiberius, when you know one card and you have a fetch land, it's almost always better to Jace, draw 2 cards you don't know, then shuffle next turn. Because that way, look, if we had fetched first, you can let them top it. Please let them top while I'm talking. Top takes so long. If you had shuffled first, we would have seen 3 new cards instead of 2, but then we would have put 2 back and not had a shuffle. Now we saw 2 new cards, but then we shuffled 2 cards away. So we ended up shuffling more dead cards away. It's overall better.
Oh, Ultanya, yeah. I saw Caroline greeting you, and I thought you had just walked in. That's my B.
So,
you
definitely want to fetch
no, I want to shuffle this away. Just
Volk.
get a volcanic, right? I think I told you that I got barbecue chicken. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, brainstorm.
Let's just brainstorm.
Obviously, you can find some kind of play. Alright, well, now we can just preordain 2 lands away and go from there.
Let me put top. I think I'm going to put mountain back. Yeah. Should I just preordain now?
This is basically Ancestral Recall.
So we're shuffling for sure.
Yeah, we're just bidding all these and then...
Yeah, Fire Shark, I'm starting to get a little hungry.
If we draw Basalt Monolith, then we can strip mine them. What
Oh my god, I thought we were... Oh my gosh, I just had a... I thought I was casting Ponder.
Gotcha.
So I was putting top, and then I was going to shuffle. Which is also why I said this is why we shuffle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I don't care.
Well, I don't... Because it's just bad, but... Anyway, that's also why earlier I was saying, like, yeah, and then we'll just shuffle, right?
Yeah, I did hear you say shuffle. I didn't realize you were going to do that.
Yeah, I just thought we were pondering. That's... Basically ancestral.
No longer ancestral.
I
don't think you want to strip mine them.
No, I'll just play Island and then maybe we'll upgrade that guy. I don't know. I mean, I don't think we need to do it now.
No, I don't care about getting in 2 damage, so I just wait. You never know what they'll play.
Yeah, I'm more worried about like an artifact that we might want to kill.
Yeah, I mean, if they play something like a Gilded Lotus or something.
The new sword seems bad.
New sword's cool because it's fleshing out the cycle, but it's not gonna. No one's gonna play that card in Modern. No one plays any of the swords in Modern, really.
I mean, it might be cool for like the limited environment.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great in limited.
Yeah, there's a new sword, synth. It's like the Bant sword, or I guess it's like the...
No place, no land, nothing.
That's weird. There's my mountain.
Yeah, well, you can brainstorm, and now you can see if you have any action here. All we've been looking for is something that costs 4. We haven't gotten there.
If they were flip top, will you upgrade it in response for me, please? I do hate top so much.
Now I'm kind of interested in strip mining them.
Why?
I don't really want to tap out for a Consecrated Sphinx into like a Mystic Snake. And they missed a land drop.
Yeah. Alright.
You can also just play Basalt Monolith here.
So I can still put 2 mountains back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And now we can just strip mine them.
Yeah.
I should just do it now, right?
Yeah, just kill our forest.
Ding dong.
Float them in? Oh, they didn't float. Nice. You can play Basalt Monolith and see what they do.
Yeah.
Still nothing. Weird.
I don't know. We can just pass here.
Yeah, I don't think you need to do anything. Like, you could Faithless Looting to mill 2 mountains, but it doesn't really seem very good. And I think you just wait. I don't know what's going on over there. Like, they didn't. If they had a Mystic Snake, they would have played it. If they had like a counterspell, maybe they wouldn't use it. Mystic Snake's just hard to keep up.
What are they had? Cryptic? I think I'd rather just deny them more forest since like. With like booping an island, you're keeping them off cryptic, but if booping a forest, we might be keeping them from like a bunch more cards.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Brainstorm.
Yeah. I mean, if they're just gonna sit there, you're gonna beat them with Jace. It's just
like, oh, bribery's kind of spicy. We could revoke at the top.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be really good.
Yeah, so just put. Well, now I actually want to keep a mountain.
Yeah, I would put a mountain in like, I don't know, looting or something back. Yeah. It doesn't matter.
All right, let me go. Actually, I want to draw them.
Yeah.
So let me go top.
I think you lead with a Revoker and see what they do.
Let me put my mountain. They're not doing anything. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Sensei's divining top.
I think I would just play Sphinx. If they Mystic Snake you, they Mystic Snake you.
Mystic Snake is blue, green, right?
Yeah.
They seem F6? Maybe. We could just do it.
Yeah, I mean, like, it just doesn't matter. Like, if they counter it, like, you've got a bribery next turn or something. I, like, kind of don't want to bribery them because I know their top cards are just not doing anything.
It was Mystic Snake.
Okay.
Alright, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's just...
I kind of don't like playing into it because it's so clearly, like...
Your hand is just so many good cards, though. Like, the worst case scenario for you is something you're easily going to beat, I believe. Also, they just sat there on Mystic Snake for so many times.
Yeah, we brainstormed like 4 times, right?
Yeah. That's not really a winning strategy for them, I don't think.
Brainstorm.
Yeah.
We can put probably Emmy back.
I might put Gristlebrand back, because I think Gristlebrand's a little worse to sneak out than Emrakul at this point, but it just doesn't matter that much.
Sure. So I'm going to put Grizzle back and maybe like a Braid.
Sure.
Okay.
Question is, do you want to play Bribery or Glory Banger this turn?
I think Glory Banger, because I continue to get the feeling that they're just passing with a bunch of counter spells. Like, I can't I can't figure out what their hand is if it's not that they're passing with counter spells.
This is fun.
So I think if this is the worst or like the least bad.
Yeah, they F6'd.
Oh well, they were F6'd. Let's get in there, I guess.
Yeah.
Do we want to kill anything? We could kill the Fiendhorn Elves.
Nug that thing.
Yeah.
You know they're not drawing lands because since you revoke their top.
Way to level myself. I'm like trying.
I would loot here. I think you get a shuffle. You get also at this point, like, I think it's you just have so many things. Like, it's just fine just to mill your top couple cards. Looting away Emrakul to shuffle the top doesn't actually do anything because you're drawing the 2 cards from the top, so it's like the same.
Yeah. Well, it does put Consecrated Sphinx back in the.
Yeah, I guess you might as well loot away like Emrakul,
like
a Braid or something.
a couple lands, Preordain, and Consecrated Sphinx.
Sure.
Yeah, so let's bin Emmy and.
I think a Braid.
Chain Light?
Chain Light is probably a little worse. Yeah.
Bye bye.
The shuffles you're looting back, but I don't think that matters too much.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah. Relax. Don't do it.
I'm so happy that this thing is Mooly Dooly. That one's scary. Oh, jeez.
Well, that's a good thing to revoke her in the future.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Should we bribery them next turn?
Oh, yeah. Shuffles with their opposition, and you probably just win the game by bribing them.
Oh, baby. Should we brainstorm first?
Oh,
we can bounce Revoker if it ever comes to it.
I think I like bribing. Well, no, I guess brainstorm first, because if you hit sneak attack, you probably just win.
Sure.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we can keep sneaking Emrakul, right?
Yeah, you can sneak in Emrakul and Gristlebrand.
Oh yeah, you're right. Let me put back Chain Lightning and like, Fiery Confluence.
Sure.
Okay, so let me play Blast Zone. Let's play 1, 2, 3. I need to leave red sources. Activate. Pay red. Hello. Activate. Okay, there you go.
They didn't even want to see what the other thing was.
Yeah, I think they just assumed. I don't know that they knew that we were putting another thing into play. They don't necessarily know that.
I would take out Direfleet Daredevil, I think. They're probably not going to have any targets, and Pyroclasm looks nice here.
Yeah. I could also see...
Like, you get the full-on Sweltering Suns, Pyroclasm, Flame
I was thinking about bringing Sweltering Suns. Is that...
No.
Because, like, it even kills, like, Mooly Doolies and stuff like that. Not that. That.
I like Conscripts. I like Chandra. Definitely Fiery Confluence. You could take out
Revoker.
You could take out a land on the draw here. That's not, like, unreasonable.
Sure. Island? Because remember we brought an island back in again? Alright.
I think Blast Zone's like okay. It's also a way to kill like opposition or kill things at instant speed, like even if they're opposition locked.
It is nice that they can't interact with it very well.
Yeah.
Should we put that hummus away? It's gonna go bad otherwise.
It won't go bad for like hours.
Any plans for Stips? I think we're just cubing normally today. Glenlander can come up. Nah, they have opposition.
Glen is just good.
Also, those blue-green decks sometimes play big things like... Sometimes they play Upheaval, sometimes they play, like, Big Green Sun Zenith, sometimes they play Natural Order. I don't know if any of these cards are in the cube. This is my first time cubing.
All those cards.
They are? I don't know if they would have changed or something, but these are just my assumptions based on me cubing in the past.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Seems fine.
Yeah. Sounds.
I do that a lot, I'll tell you.
Oh,
Rally boss! Hey, good job, chat. Who dealt the final blow? Evil Flan and the lead, Hazel and Cool Guy. Ooh.
Here we go.
Thick. I mean, I don't think I want to preordain, right? Do you think we want to?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's kind of nice to hold it to just cycle some stuff you don't want. Well, those are good cards.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely want Fiery Confluence.
I don't think I want the conscripts. Is that crazy?
No, it's not crazy. I was thinking maybe you just bin the conscripts also.
Sure. So let me bottom, top. Not shuffling.
Yeah, I would choose not to shuffle as well.
As someone who likes summons and can be lazy, I confirm that it won't go bad for a long time. Alright, I feel better now. I don't feel good about this mana crypt though. In fact, I feel very bad about it. Damn, son! So this makes a beast every time it ticks down. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's play Mountain. God, if they have stupid Rex Age, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah, you really need the Signet to survive, because next turn you can go Fiery Confluence, kill Mana Crypt, kill Elf, and maybe kill something else, depending. The main difference between Legacy and Vintage, it's that Vintage lets you play Moxes and Lotus and a couple... There's just... Vintage Legacy has a bunch of banned cards that Vintage does not.
Legacy and Vintage constructed. I thought the metagame was pretty different for Vintage and Legacy.
Oh, it's very different. Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying, like, what is the main difference, like, rules-wise?
Oh, I see. Hey, Dr. Unks!
Hi there. I'm traveling to Denver for work next week, and
nice. So the LGS I would recommend the most, but I say this, like, hesitating a little bit because I don't participate too much in the local Denver Magic scene, unfortunately, is the Wizard's Chest, which is downtown, and it's a super amazing store. Their actual FNM is a little different. It's like a little smaller. You want to show up early because what they do is they close the store down and only have it for FNMers. So if you show up late, hold on, what did that say? Show game log. Oh, they DC'd. But they probably just like automatically disconnected. Anyway, so you want to make sure that you show up to the store ahead of time so that, and sign up to their FNM so that they know that you're playing in it, because you don't want to show up afterward, think that the store is closed when the store is actually running FNM. It's just downstairs or whatever. Can we say disconnected? DC is my trigger. Yes. Slivers has been a tournament white viable a couple times. Yeah. What you guys? What are you most excited from Modern Horizons? There are a couple of really cool cards. I don't know if I love the, like, cards that have the weird naming convention. Yeah, they have Squirrel Nest! Basic fetch land. I think the Sliver stuff is pretty cool. And the turn Factor Fiction! Oh, Stunlock, let me refund you. I'm not doing any emote-onlys, just because I kind of want to see what chat's saying. I refunded you, though. Yeah, sorry, Stunlock. It's hard because, like, emote-only mode is kind of fun, but then it also, you just, like, don't get to see what anyone's saying, especially right now, because we're waiting for, like, our opponent to come back. Omidio! Omidio, thank you so much for the 19 months! Oh, let me look, Squirrel. Oh, that's a good... Squirrel redeem an alternating blind pick cube draft. That one's a lot of rupees.
I mean, I'm in for whatever. I have to leave in, like, an hour, so whatever timing works.
That doesn't work very well. Let me refund you, Squirrel. Can I rope you into cubing with me like another time and then we do it then?
Chat, when does cube last till? Oh, why would somebody would be?
There you go. How about Squirrel? How about I leave it here and we do it in the near
June
future?
6th? Yeah, I would imagine we've got time then.
Yeah. How does that sound, Squirrel? I'll just leave you in here, and then I'll actually redeem you if we do the draft. But I would like to do that draft. I love doing those drafts. They're super fun. Okay, cool. That works out. Will I be able to cast Factor Fiction in Modern, or will I be dead by turn 4 too much?
It is a card that you can play in Modern. I think it's playable.
Our opponent's back.
Yeah, this is unfortunate. Your hand is not good against opposition. You're not gonna win here.
Yeah. Yeah, can I answer that too? I think Fact or Fiction doesn't seem like it's gonna be amazing. What do you even do here? Just land pass?
Yeah, I mean...
Horrible.
Yeah, you're gonna lose to opposition pretty badly here. It's a shame because we boarded in tons of burn spells. We really needed to draw like another cheap burn spell here.
Yeah.
The problem is they're gonna make a token with Garruk, so they're definitely gonna be able to tap two things.
Tap 2 of my lands. I mean, if I drop Assault Monolith, maybe.
Yeah, that helps because they can't tap Assault Monolith with opposition.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, and then like we just slow roll until we can sneak attack this Grizzlebeezy.
Huh. They did nothing else, huh? I think the blue counter is very good.
What's the blue counter?
The counter spell, draw 2 cards or steal something.
Pass. This is not going well.
You're playing a land every turn. They're making at least 1 creature every turn. And I would be surprised if they didn't do something else this turn.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, they can't tap the Monolith. It's artifact too.
Yeah, but if they tap the Monolith, you add 3 in response. Then their tap resolves, then you spend 3 on top.
Oh, that's cute.
It's basically got protection from opposition, which is kind of nice. Oh, I think the 2-mana Planeswalker is going to be pretty solid in Legacy. Looks decent in Modern. My guess is it's not like great in Modern. I mean, Mana Crypt into Garruk opposition is going to be rough, especially since you did not have a particularly fast hand. Which cards are most likely to see Legacy play? I don't know.
My favorite part of the new walker is to make Wasteland better.
Yeah.
Wait, what does the new walker do?
Red green, and you can plus 1 to deal a plus 1 to deal a damage or something like that. -1 to return a land. Oh no, it's +1 to return a land from graveyard to your hand. And it's a 2-mana walker.
Damn.
That's mainly what it does. It also like can ping things, but it doesn't matter too much. No, I mean it means like you could pick off a Noble Hierarch or something. Yeah.
Oh, there it is, Hunter. Let me see. And it's 2 mana? What's the name of the Planeswalker?
Renin 6, which is like a weird name.
Renin 6?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Julie's always going nuts. There's intruders, chat.
Oh, if you returned it to play, that would be insane. The card would just be a busted Modern card. You would just play turn 2 Renin 6 with a fetch land, return it right away. Like...
Feverish! Thank you for the 2 months! Have you looked at Hex Drinker? No. I need to see more Modern Horizons previews. I have not been following this preview season as closely as I usually follow preview season. Milu. Modern Horizons. Oh, it's back to our turn, but they made a beast and they added a... I mean, we might just be able to scoop. Do we have any answers to this?
Blast Zone. You can charge it up to 4 and then...
It's probably worth it to keep playing it out then. I don't know. What do you think?
Let's see what our next draw is.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine scooping too. Like, at this point...
Because this is going to tick down. Like, even if we make a land drop every time...
Even if you play a Blast Zone next turn, you don't
We don't have Klasm. No, we did have Klasm. We should...
Klasm, you're not going to be able to cast it, though. They're just going to tap all your permanents.
Wouldn't I could cast it right now? Oh, no, I couldn't.
You won't be able to next turn. So.
Right. I can if I draw land. Right?
Depends if they play a creature, but if you draw land, you're not...
But then I'm not drawing Klasm.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll do one more turn.
Wait, they didn't tap upkeep. Hold on. They just F6. That was smart. Wow, that was really good play right there. That F6 thing.
I did not think that was gonna happen.
What do you do here? I mean, you could sneak Gristle. I might just... Oh no, Sneak Gristle doesn't do anything because they can just tap your Emrakul. Yeah, just Fiery Confluence.
You just Fiery Confluence and deal.
Oh, here's
deal damage to everything.
cast Pyroclasm first,
Okay.
and then...
But then they don't have a stack, they can tap me out.
Yeah, you can
I can
you
just like
float,
tap my
yeah.
mana, I guess.
I think I would cast Pyroclasm first, to see
Okay.
if it resolves.
Sure.
Because then you can Confluence, dealing 1 to everything, and killing Sensei's Top and
Artifacts?
Mana Crypt
Yeah.
to send them back to the Stone Age here. Whoa, they didn't... Okay.
I don't know. Fiery Confluence?
Mm-hmm. So 2 targets.
Destroy
Yeah.
2 artifacts
And 1 damage to each
1
creature.
damage to each creature.
Yeah.
That looks right?
Yeah. 1.
This, and...
Yeah. Well, this is one way to get back into it. Your opponent just...
Oh, they do have an answer.
Why didn't they get the Pyroclasm?
I don't know. That was weird. I'm not really sure what happened there, but I feel like we are kind of back in this game.
Yeah, we're not out of the woods.
No, we're not.
They're taking kind of a lot of damage off their Mana Crypt.
They are. They're down at 8. I mean, they do have ways to deal with it. They have,
What is this? Whatever this is.
we could try to bribery the Rex Sage. Hey, what up, Mike? It's good to see you.
They're back down to tapping 4 things again, so... Yeah, we're still pretty dead. We really need them not to have negate there. Also, but it was just like a free thing anyway, because they just forgot to tap you on upkeep or tap through it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the Pyro being bait is also reasonable.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
keep passing.
Mm-hmm.
So I can put 1 counter...
So end of turn, you can put a counter.
Put 1 counter on it, and then when they start tapping me, I can get it up to 4.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting, too, because if they attack you here, then you have mana next turn, so they're probably not going to want to attack you here, but if they don't attack you here, then you might have enough time to blast zone.
Right.
So this is weird how this is kind of...
This has been a very strange game. I'm glad I didn't scoop that turn, I guess. Because I was about to. Yeah, exactly. They are taking damage from Mana Crypt, and they do have to find an answer to it. Let me see. I've never done it here. It's this one, right?
Yep.
Put 1 counter, done.
So I would just float mana, I think.
They're tapping my thing.
Oh, so just charge it up to 4.
Sure. 1, 2. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Satchmo! Thank you for the 11 months!
They're not sniping. They were holding up Mystic Snake even when it was just not particularly game-wise a good play to do so.
Yeah.
They were
that's
just
true.
trying to counter something. Also, them not tapping on upkeep was obviously just a misclick.
Yeah, that was just a misclick.
And them not countering Pyroclasm kind of made sense given the context.
Okay, so we can do it next turn.
Yeah, so then next turn if they attack you, you don't have to use Blast Zone. And then you can just, try to do your thing with a sneak attack or something.
Yeah.
Obviously they could have Mystic Snake, which is kind of annoying. But you also have enough mana that you can Blast Zone and still play something.
Damage. Yeah,
they're also at 6. I mean, technically, if you draw a Chain Lightning or something, you're getting kind of close.
Ooh, alright, they're not tapping.
Yeah, Mystic Snake's gonna be rough. How do we beat that?
I'm not sure. I guess we have to... Oh, this is good.
I like
Frost
this.
Titan.
Is this Upheaval?
I think this is Frost Titan. Oh, no, this is Upheaval.
It's kind of what it feels like, but I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, this is Upheaval. Upheaval Reno. Alright. They've got some things. They're going to replay their Mana Crypt? I guess not.
Oh, Chikorino.
I'm going to play their top, sure. So, what's our best draw here? Yeah, it's all kind of the same.
We're going to have to discard so much.
Yeah. Good thing is you don't need all your cards.
So we just play Spire Bluff
Mhm.
Canal and what are we discarding? We can't do anything else,
Yeah.
right? Oh god, I wish we had a Mox. That would have been sweet. Hey Royal, how are you? So Bin Mountain.
Yeah, I think.
Hey
think I'd been
Chaotic,
Twin
thank
for
you.
sure.
Yeah, Twin looks bad.
I think I might bring Consecrated Sphinx also, and then keep Sneak, Gristlebrand, Signet, and the lands.
Sneak, Grizzlebrand, Signet, and do we keep Blast Zone, you think?
Yeah, probably.
So bin like a
Yeah.
mountain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bin like another mountain.
Yeah, and an island.
Ugh. All right.
Yeah, I think this is.
Well, we are back in a game that I
Look,
thought we had no business.
We're in a
being
game where I
so-
literally would have conceded.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's kind of a free roll based on
Thank
that.
you again, Chaotic. By the way, I really appreciate that. Ooh, we missed the boat in some of these redemptions. Let me just redeem them. Refund, Infested, and Quicksilver. I am refunding you guys because I think we missed the boat on those redemptions. I just saw them. Mubby.
I'm not playing anything else. Okay. Just play
Try to play
Siggy.
Signet.
Yeah.
You're getting Siggy with it. This opponent had Mana Drain, right? No, that was the first opponent. Nice.
No, hopefully they don't Rex Edge you.
That would be horrific.
Probably gonna play Garrick here.
Nice. That is awesome, Fire Shark.
It's kind of. Oh, they drew a card at the top. Okay.
Wow. Frost Titan.
Vivian Reed.
Oh, kill my Signet. Yeah.
Can we just draw Chain Lightning and just
That'd be
coin flip them?
such gas.
Ooh.
Oh,
Really?
Revoker to name that puts them dead to the Mana Crypt.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd revoke her Vivian Reed, I think.
Yeah. Queen Dragon! Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. I'm gonna play Mountain. I hope you had a really good stream. Thank you. Vivian Reed. Bam. Yeah, really a lesson in never. Damage! 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 Ugh! No damage.
No damage, that's a shame. Because now they get to play a Hydroid Crisis. And,
Or they can play opposition
yeah, well, they'd have to have a creature in play to.
for it to be good.
Yeah. They might Garrick into something.
Sure.
Boom, boom.
Hey, Efficient Mage, welcome to the stream. It's good to have ya.
The problem is if we revoke our opposition and then they go plus Vivian Reed, and then next turn we can play like a sneak attack, they can just pop the sneak attack, or they can pop the revoker and they have opposition back on. Oh, now it's interesting. Now they have Mystic Snake in hand.
Yeah, they have to.
There's just like no way they don't.
Yeah, because they even have opposition that they could have just played. Even if it wasn't for much
So what do you do
value.
against a face-up Mystic Snake? You could attack them with Revoker first and see what they do. Like
Yeah, because if they tap out, we can play sneak attack.
Yeah.
No, but then we have Vivian Reed is available too. But I guess I would have to take up then down.
if you attack and then they play Snake to block, that's good for you, I think.
Okay, so let's just attack Viv then.
You have Reviv revoked. I might just attack Garrick.
Sure. Wouldn't it be good to kill Viv though? Because Viv is a big problem for us. If
They just don't have very many ways to kill your Revoker, I don't think.
Sure. All right, so Garrick.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
The problem is you can't really afford to play around the Snake. I might just cast Phantasmal Image, knowing they're going to Mystic Snake
Just
it.
play my Blast
Yeah,
Zone or
yeah.
whatever. Sure.
Like, you know they're going to Mystic Snake it, but even against a literal face-up Mystic Snake, the problem is they have 7-9 mana with Garrick. They can just play all their spells and keep leaving Mystic Snake up.
Alkin, this is actual Mystic Snake
Yeah.
and not Frilled Mystic. So the cost is a little bit different. It's just like 1 GUU, I think. I think they have it and they're just tanking. They're
Because
like,
they're not sure how good this is.
yeah, because this seems like bait, right? Because
Yeah.
it kind of is. Like,
Yeah.
maybe they don't have it. I really think they have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they have Cryptic and bouncing their own mana crypt. Sure.
That's cute.
That's a coward's dream. Wow.
You made a beast. Down to 1 loyalty, right? Oh, they're replaying Mana Crypt. Why wouldn't they just draw?
They wouldn't want to. They wanted to gain 1.5 life, I guess. But with Hydroid Crisis, like, they're not that likely to die that are Mana Crypts.
Yeah, that's true. So this has to be, I think, Hydroid Crisis for... Sure. And they're leaving enough to top. Alright, well, they're back up to 8, I guess. This has been a really interesting game. Ooh. Ooh, that's spicy. We are at 9, though. That's something to keep in mind. Maybe it's time for us to get Sneak Attack down. We could just Bribery and see what's the best thing they have.
You can sneak.
Because we can sneak and have Grizzlebrand, right?
Kind of like.
It does force them to chump
like
with
Sneak and
Hydroid.
Gristle.
It does force them to chump with Hydroid Crisis, right? Let me get my Volcanic with this. Alright, I'm gonna sneak. Grizzle Beezy. Oh, sorry. That's right. Grizzlebrand is just 7. I mean, we still attack them, right?
Yeah. They have to chump. Or they don't have to chump.
But they might.
They're
They're
going
gonna chump. That makes sense. Alright, so I'll let that happen, and I should draw.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't draw more than that, but I think 1 is good enough. See, now they're in
We've already played a land, right? Yeah, we did. Shame.
Others would have drawn first to try to hit something.
Yeah.
Now you can probably discard Fumarole.
Sure. And Strip Mine actually sounds okay. I'll bin. How is this working? I don't know. This has been a pretty wild game. I think I'm just binning a mountain. Alright, damage, damage, damage. No damage. This is game 2, I want to say. We are not battling in the MCQ tomorrow, Jehola. What is this? What is this? What is this? Yeah, we'll be careful with the clock. Ugh. What the hell? That is horrible.
Okay. Are we dead?
I don't know.
No, I mean, we're not dead.
We should find out.
Like, I would chump because
because they're gonna force me to attack. Anyway.
They should have attacked first.
Yeah, because I would have never blocked.
Why are we dead? Like, this isn't great. Not gonna lie.
All right, let's see what they can do. Oh, Mr. Horrible, I'm sorry. Alright, so they're Faithless Looting and they're gonna make me bin... They could have tipped up Viv after combat, but they didn't. That's true, because I didn't have the Revoker anymore. So they made me bin what? My Faithless Looting, because they cast it in a Glendalendra. They're flashing back Faithless Looting to make me bin again. Well, there's Miami.
But I mean... Even if they make you discard... They can't get all of your bad cards, I think.
Yeah.
They left you with Bribery? Interesting.
They had to take Zealous Conscripts, otherwise we steal the Emrakul.
No, but they should have Zealous Conscript or... You could have played this turn better than they could have. You could have sneaked in Zealous Conscripts, untapped a land, sneaked in Glorybringer, and just bin them both.
Yeah.
They should... Basically, they don't need to discard any creatures. Sneak kills all your creatures.
They could have just sneaked everything.
Yeah,
right?
so you could have not had a Bribery in hand. They could have been doing this, but with all your
With all my
things.
creatures.
Yeah.
I mean, now I get to keep bribery, I guess.
Yeah, I would sneak attack Emrakul the Aeons at the Promised End. This is gas. Oh yeah, they also didn't strip mine your land. Yeah, I mean there are some time pressures.
Oh my gosh. I feel so mean.
Join another game. This is gas.
Oh, you know what they say about shuffling your deck into your library, right? Comrade Solar, thank you for the 2 months. It also doesn't have protection promotion. That was really good.
Emrakul's hard to use optimally. They could have done a little bit better there. Let's just put it that way. I would have scooped that game. You won a game that I did not win.
That's true. Nothing because it never happens to anyone. That really makes a compelling point. That was quite a game. I mean, okay, so on the subject of scooping early, when I play on stream, and especially when we play against decks like Nexus, I'm like pretty into scoop pretty early, especially if you're playing a game where it's like, we're not even doing anything, and it looks like we're so far from winning this game, and for the purposes of like keeping the stream entertaining, I don't really want to play this out. Like, this isn't fun.
Yeah.
But in a match like that, it felt like we were drawing into like just a couple of things, and
it was going to be over pretty fast.
It was going to be over one. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not like with Nexus where you're just like waiting for a million turns for them to finish. It's like it was going to happen no matter what. When I play in paper, I have a problem with not scooping early enough. Oh no, cannot win! Hey, Lurks! Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub! And it feels really good when you do win. But I do think there's like, you do have to pick your spots, because I think some people play for too long past the point at which it was good for them. We can keep this. We would love to draw Signet.
Oh yeah, Signet's the best card in your deck somehow. Okay. I did my set reviews enough that I'm feeling good about it.
We see a lot of early scoops from streamers and seems necessary to me. I mean, look, streaming's also like has to be fun to streamer too. Like that's something to keep in mind, right? Like it's really not fun.
That's why I would have scooped that game, because I would have just been like
I just figured we were like, I was gonna scoop like the turn after where you would have scooped like 1 or 2 turns after at most. It's funny too because some people are like, Gaby scoops so fast, and it's like I feel like I do not scoop fast.
No, you don't. You scoop way slower than I do.
Yeah. This is vintage cube draft, y'all.
Can we get another Pyroclasm?
That was a good draw.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cool draw, I guess. Let me play Mountain. Montaña. Oh no, way too dumb.
Yes, we also only won because of an F6, but that's part of it, I guess. Oh man, if we can get to Fiery Confluence in one piece, this would be good.
That'd be so sick. Oh yeah, if your opponent F6, look, everybody F6s.
Except Gaby this turn for winners away. Also with Gaby F6s, you do it very vigorously.
Yeah, it's because I'm mad. I'm like, F6, I'm done.
I think I can revoke the Derogatory Speaker.
Isn't it a mana ability? I guess you can't...
Revoker can stop mana abilities.
Oh, it does?
Mm-hmm. It can't name lands, though.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay, yeah, let's revoke that guy.
The funny thing is, I think your next turn gonna Fiery Confluence away your Revoker, but you just want them to not play something big so you can reset their board.
Droga... Is that not how you spell it?
J-R-O-A. Alright, that's one way to do it.
Did you see my nice strats?
Mm-hmm.
There definitely is a learning curve to vocabulary around here. Let me see. What is this? Go be jail!
Why does medium equal bad? Why does everything has last name face? I have so many questions. That's good.
Oh, that's really good. I'm gonna take this.
Mm-hmm.
that
Nice if they played
YouTube comment is wonderful. They didn't play anything?
You could just play Jace here. That's not insane, I don't think.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Jace too. But then it's taking 2 damage. Hey, Summer Out, welcome.
I think Jace has 3 loyalty, though.
Yeah, but then he's... I don't know. Loyalty. I don't know.
I mean, it's not insane to also Jace +2 on them.
Well, that's the thing I was considering doing, but apparently I'm getting shamed
Look,
for not being able to count to 3. I think we should still brainstorm.
I would just +2 on them.
Yeah?
Yeah, because you just want them to
after you made fun of me?
Well, I don't care that Jace is getting attacked either way. It's mostly to stop them from doing anything. Like
That seems fine.
Yeah.
Put Forest on the bottom, no.
Now, if they attack Jace with Revoker, I would just trade Revoker for
Let's get
Tree
to see
Speaker.
2 tuners, yeah. Thanks for hanging.
6. Salute. I mean, unless they secretly have like a 7-drop in hand or something. How do you recover from failing deck building? No, just join more events. Practice a little more.
Thank you, Mike.
If you think that the way to recover is give up, then I guess maybe giving up is fine.
Never give up, never surrender.
I would just trade it for the Tree Speaker because it's basically just
At
doing
this
that
point,
anyway.
yeah, I mean it.
It's not like you need the 2 on it. But
Yeah,
you just want the
I mean
Tree
we
Speaker.
were revoking it to not give them mana. Hey, good job killing the rally
Now
boss
you
chat.
can brainstorm.
Sounds so excited. We don't have anything cool to buy back with the Daredevil. I think we just want a Fiery Confluence.
Oh yeah, and strip mine.
Sure. So let's put 1 island back and...
You want to put Daredevil, then I.
Do we want to hide Bribery, maybe?
Sure.
Yeah. So let me
Oh,
go.
I would put that. I would have.
Island. We want to
Yeah.
draw the island. So let's
Yeah.
go top. All right, there you go. And then play island.
I would strip the blue first.
Sure.
Not that they have a counter because they didn't
Well, they
have
might
one last
float
turn.
blue and then we might go to second main phase.
Yeah.
That might happen.
They didn't have a counter last turn, and we put a card on top. So I'd be really surprised if they had one. But
maybe. Who knows? Anything could happen. It's Vintage Cube. Okay, they didn't float it.
yeah,
Which is nice.
now kill their Elverinos.
Cast 1 to each creature, 2 to each opponent.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is cool.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
Classic LD strategies. I mean, I don't know what's in their hand, but this just got to make it more difficult for them to come back here.
That's pretty lucky. Ketra double Nissa? I mean, you can't really ask for more in the sealed pool. You'd just be happy to get any of those in your sealed pool.
I think Avacyn Restored is the worst draft format I've ever played. It was bad.
You know I started playing Magic with that set, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't say that I think of it fondly or anything.
Yeah. It is unusual, Peep Star games. I'm very good at predicting what's in my opponent's hand. But given that they had 7 mana and didn't seem to be color screwed, it was hard to figure out what they could have. My guess is just more lands. But if you're not playing the game of Magic and trying to figure out what's in your opponent's hand, you're not really maximizing your chances.
That's
to
a
win.
really big part of.
I know you're being a little glib, which is totally fine. That's what streams were for. But I was answering you seriously, which is you're trying to make a game of figuring out what could your opponent have and why would they be playing the way they are, given how much mana they had.
They are often.
Yeah, I would be done too. I would have scooped if I were them long ago.
Yeah.
Given how much mana
thank you for the 2 months.
I would be assuming they don't have big things because they could have cast them, and assuming they don't have counter spells because they don't counter anything. So that really doesn't leave very much but lands.
Yeah.
I think you almost had the same way as last time, basically.
Yeah. So does that mean we also want to take the Blast Zone? Because
I
it feels like it
I
could actually
Blast Zone.
kill all the.
Yeah, you
the
have a bunch of
orcs.
little elves.
So let's bring in Pyroclasm, Sweltering Suns.
Yeah, I think you want to take out Direfleet Daredevil.
Yeah, that seemed extremely bad. And then the Abrade maybe. Although that actually kills a mana dork pretty early. It doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah, it's probably fine to take out a Braid. I don't know. You could take out a land, actually. You could just take out an island.
Island, sure.
Yeah. Because you're on the draw here.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah.
D's
Ooh,
plus.
I like Dominaria. That is one of my favorite
Dominaria is
formats.
really good.
I love it. Okay, we are going to get to revoke one of their mana dorks. Hey, Moonscope.
Yeah, I'm just so paranoid about them playing Plow Under type cards that I'm fine. I'm fine revoking a dork, even knowing I'm gonna Sweltering Suns soon. Though here I might not.
Now I don't want to do it anymore, I think.
Yeah, I probably would have just played Mountain first.
Really?
I always just played around Wasteland. I don't even really think about it. Though now you would have played Vault, because I think preordaining here is fine.
Sure. I'm just gonna preordain and not.
Yeah, you might draw a Fumarole or something.
Yeah.
Kind of like both of these.
Yeah.
I mean, you want conscripts because you have twin already. And strip mine.
Strip mine seems good for killing their island, too.
Just keeping a land is also fine, yeah.
I'm just gonna... I guess I want to draw strip mine first, so let me go top.
Yeah, I think you're just playing a mountain this turn, so it doesn't really matter which order you draw.
Sure, that's true.
And I wouldn't shuffle, I don't think. But I'm just saying, like, I like those cards, so I would keep them.
What do you mean? What do you mean shuffle? Hey, Mateo, how are you? Welcome. It's good to see you. You enjoyed Triple BFC? I really did not like that format.
Okay, yeah, this is fine. I just didn't want to get Plow Under or Acidic Slimed or Primal Commanded. They didn't play a land.
Oh, brutal.
Sweltering Suns them. You get to double Stone Rain them, and then next turn
and
you
then next turn I get to
Stone Rain.
strip mine. Gas. Your friends have been pushing you to play Modern, and the new set seems cool, but I just started playing MTGO last year. Any tips? Yeah, I would find a linear deck, and then I would use that linear deck and play it infinite against whatever your friends are playing in Modern, because Modern is a pretty deep format with a lot of different decks and a lot of different game plans, and I think sometimes it's good to have like a linear deck that does the same thing every time.
So when
This is kind of interesting.
When you say linear, you mean like a deck that has a very focused game plan, not an interactive deck as much.
Yeah. So something that like does the same, tries to do the same thing every turn.
Burn is a good example of such a deck.
Like Tron is kind of like that
Dredge,
too.
yeah.
I think I want to strip their island and then play Basalt Monolith.
I'm into it.
Okay.
I would not pick up Ad Nauseam as the first Modern deck.
No, I think that's a little... That plays on like
Titan Shift.
A couple of pretty weird axes, I think.
I think if you want to look at money, Burn is one of the cheaper decks to put together. Or Boggles is still pretty expensive. Horizon Canopy is still a lot.
Yeah, Boggles is another good one. It's like Hey!
Wow, the opponent did not stick around to find out how you were going to kill them either game after you kill all their elves and all their lands. It's a land destruction stream. Alright. So, I've got to go soonish, but what we could do, if you want, is we can draft again.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, let's just fire a draft.
Yeah, let's do that. Let me wrap up this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.
I'm indifferent as to your enjoyment of the video.
Okay. I mean, that plays. If you want to see more cube drafts or more of the sport content or more content in general, it's on youtube.com/GabySpartz. And if you want to...
That's not true. I actually hope you did enjoy it.
Wow, you've been blessed, just so you know. Thanks
but just this time. Just this one time.
Thanks for hanging, YouTube. See you later.
If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.